and that's the key word, is just proud. Like I have I'm just so happy for these kids. I think it's so well deserved. It's something that has been a little bit of a long time coming, but they're so mature. They understand that it's game to game, and I think that's why this group has always been able to put themselves in a position for success, is because they understand it's all about the little things. And credit Westford, they're an incredible team, and obviously fought like crazy tonight. And that's why I was happy with our kids, because they did come back, they did make that push, and we fought back with them. But Westford, they're well coached, they have incredible players sitting behind me who are going to do tremendous things in college. So we are so happy to get out of here with the win and a state championship.
Go about Bridges' three-point shot. She hit a few. It was pretty big for you guys the first half.
Yeah, and that has kind of come out of nowhere lately. So the fact that she was able to put a few of those in was huge. She's been, usually she's kind of down low, posting, banging with the bigs on the other teams, and to have her step up and hit some threes at crucial times for us was very big. Very big.
Actually, it's a 6-point game. Goes on a little spurt there and talk about that. It's kind of customary every game to kind of just dig deep like that for her.
That Ashley goes on? Yeah, she, like I say all the time, she is incredible, and she's that kind of X factor for us. I think, when everybody else is going at the same pace, they're working hard, we're working hard. She's the one that can kind of pull it all together and slow it down when it needs to be and push it when it needs to be. And she has another year ahead of her where she's just going to get that much better at it. So, she's our heart and soul right now. We all rally around her, and tonight was the same.
How do you keep a team like this grounded throughout the season?
Yeah, it doesn't take that much. I mean, they're the goofiest, funniest kids that, they don't take themselves too serious. And, in practice we have a really good time. And I think that's part of it, is just making sure they're enjoying the experience. That's our big job. And they just get it. They've played together forever. They know what it takes. Everybody else kind of told us that we should be back at the Garden, and we'll see you there. And these kids get what it takes to get there. They know it's not a free ride, and it's not just a free ticket to get back to this place. So they're a very special group of kids.
Talk about Russell a little bit too. She had a pretty decent game. She's in double digits for points, I believe.
Yeah, she's tremendous. Everything she does, it's always at the biggest point of the game too. And it's mostly her rebounds are the ones that when we're able to bring the ball out and set things up again and take time off the clock, especially at the end of this game, that's a very big thing for us. And so important.
Also working the short corner there, it seems like it comes second nature now for her.
Yeah, the short corner, that was a little bit of the switch we made too, was to kind of have her down there a little bit better, a little bit more I should say. But she could be anywhere on the court and make things happen, but she loves that short corner. Yeah.
How concerned were you in the third and fourth when you had a couple of girls go down with 4 fouls and they're making that charge? It seemed like really the worst time, but you guys were able to sort of rally and get it back.
And that's a tribute to our depth. I think these kids came in ready to play off the bench today. They did a really good job in the time that we needed to almost buy time for the starters to sit. And the refs did a good job. They had to call it close because there was a lot of physicality going on. So it's nothing against them. It's the way the game's played, and we were just lucky to get through that run and get our kids back out there.